What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys another official Samsung OEM case for your Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. This is a requested one that I was actually really interested in myself, and that's the Alcantara cover. This is the packaging. There's really nothing too exciting in here, so I won't focus on it too much. You can see how Samsung describes the cover right there. Premium look, durable and resistant, device protection from external shock. On the inside, you do have, as always, just your information about the product, paperwork, nothing too exciting. These are 40 to 50 bucks depending on where you get them. Amazon has them for sale. I think I got this one for 45. I'll drop a link below so you guys can check it out. They're also available on eBay. This is what the cover looks like with the phone inside. Let me actually take it out so I can show you guys how this thing sort of gets seated in there. So this is the inside of the Alcantara cover. You can see right there some Alcantara branding there. Samsung Galaxy S8 branding on the bottom, made in China. It's got the soft Alcantara feel on the inside. On the back, some Samsung branding. Same soft Alcantara material all around the outside. You've got a nice ring around the actual cover. This is sort of like a metal finish. It does have a differentiating divider for the fingerprint scanner and the camera, so that's nice so that you can guide yourself to the fingerprint scanner. Samsung seems to have done that on all their official covers, which is nice. Over here, of course, you've got raised up buttons for your volume rocker, your Bixby button. On this side, you've got a raised up button for your power. The very bottom here is exposed for your charging port, headphone jack, cut out for the sensor on top. Overall, I love the feel of this case personally. Feels great. And then if you want to put your Galaxy S8 in here, you can just go ahead and slide it in with the bottom there and then seat the two top corners there. It goes in very nicely. This is an easy case to take on and off if you like to switch cases like I do. The feel in the hand is excellent, so you definitely get that nice texture from Alcantara, which again, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a mixture of polyester and polyurethane. It's got sort of a suede feel to it, but it's actually more stain resistant than suede. So if you actually use this with your hands a little greasy, it's not going to look too bad. I've been using it and I've been trying to sort of not be careful so I can see how bad it collects stains. You guys can see it's pretty clean here after a couple days of use. One thing that will happen is if you get dust particles or crumbs from eating chips or bread or something when you're eating, if those get on the back or if you put it in your pocket, you are going to get some of those dust particles or food particles on the case. You can see right there, but they do dust off pretty easily. Just something to keep in mind if you're sort of OCD, that might be an issue. Again, very nice look with the camera. This is my Orchid Gray model. Actually matches pretty well. This is the dark blue Alcantara cover. I like this color. There's quite a few others as well, including a light blue. You do have a raised up front, so there's a little bit of a raised up front here. You can see the very top here and the bottom. Also, those corners are raised up. So it does give a decent amount of protection for the actual edges. And if you sit it down face first, you shouldn't have any issues here at all with this thing scratching up the screen. So overall, I really like this, this cover. We'll see how durable it is. Some people have said some of the Alcantara has shed off of it a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. The only main concern I have is that you're going to end up seeing those dust particles often, but so far hasn't proved to be too big of an issue. All right, guys, so this is definitely my favorite OEM case that Samsung's ever released for the Galaxy S8. If you want to check it out, hit the links below. You can find me at DopeTechDaily.com. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content so I can make future videos like this. You can find me at Google+, Instagram, and Twitter. The links in the description. Appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.